For 6 days now, cargo trucks from Uganda have been denied entry into Rwanda after the Kigali administration halted their movement into its territory. However, the Rwandan government has denied closing the borders, saying of the 3 official border crossings, only Katuna has been temporarily closed to allow some construction to proceed without hindrance. During a press briefing this morning, the Rwandan Foreign Affairs Minister Richard Sezibera, however, accused Uganda of allegedly harboring dissidents who are intent on destabilizing Rwanda.
We don't see why the RNC should be part of any equation between Rwanda and Uganda. There's no need for it as far as we are concerned. We don't see the logic of it. But for some reason, they still are operating in Uganda, and that is the awareness we raise. We say, but why is this happening? So that is the challenge there.
The Ugandan government spokesperson Ofono Opondo declined to comment on the matter, saying responding to Rwanda's accusation in the media will not help solve anything.
Any matters that are being raised by officials of Rwanda in the media, we shall not respond to those issues in the media. We have bilateral engagements with them, we have diplomatic engagements with them, and we shall respond to those through those channels.
Sezibera also repeated a warning to Rwandan nationals against crossing to Uganda at the moment.
Rwandans are strongly advised not to cross into Uganda, not to go to Uganda. And those words have a meaning.
Uganda remains with open arms to all foreigners. Obviously, if you come to Uganda, we expect you, as at the very minimum, to respect the laws and the rules of Uganda.
According to Sezibera, there is a clique of people in Uganda that is intent on souring relations between Rwanda and South Africa by peddling false intelligence that leads to the arrest of Rwandan citizens.
It is a group that is in Uganda that has done all this machination. So if you're not careful, you think South Africa has a problem with individual X or with Rwanda, but in actual fact, it is a group of people who are cooking up all these things. So that is why I'm saying that you have to be careful about some of these things. And I have also seen it in the media. Then media picks up something, before you know it, it's blown up. So some of those problems which we face that people think are with South Africa actually originate elsewhere. Originate, as I have said, in a place like Uganda.
However, Uganda's Minister of Foreign Affairs Sam Kutesa has refuted Rwanda's claims in a letter released on Tuesday. The letter reads in part, "It is false that Uganda hosts any elements fighting Rwanda. Rwanda knows this very well, and it has been a matter of confidential communication at the highest level of the two countries. Uganda does not and cannot allow anyone to operate from its territory that threatens a neighbor as alleged. This is a principled position." Kutesa also said Uganda does not harass, detain and torture Rwandan citizens as a matter of policy, adding that the restriction on movement of goods and services imposed by Rwanda went against the principles of the East African community, which both countries had worked hard to build. About the ever-increasing security deployment at the Uganda-Rwanda border in Katuna, Opondo says the Rwandan government has the right to secure its borders as long as it does not extend its deployment into Ugandan territory.
Okay.
Ali Mivole, NTV.